Hey, it's Cabel McElderry here, the Profitable Personal Trainer. This is my video blog for profitablepersonaltrainer.com, and this week we're going to talk about why you should be doing 30-minute sessions. I'm surprised when I talk to many of my new coaching clients how many trainers are still doing 60-minute sessions and are really reluctant to go to a 30-minute training session. So in this quick video, I'm going to explain why you should be doing 30 minutes. It's the only answer. It's better for you and it's better for your client. Now, years ago, I had all the same reservations that you do. I was really afraid. I did totally 60-minute sessions with my clients. I thought there's no way that I could give them an effective workout and be more benefit to them in 30 minutes, but I'm going to show you exactly why. So first off, here's the thing. Most often you do a 60-minute session with your client, it usually entails them changing and then meeting you somewhere, and then you're guiding them through a warm-up, which usually involves some sort of cardiovascular equipment, maybe a little bit of stretching if you prefer to stretch before the workout, and so on. But the thing is that those are all things that you can teach your client within 1 or 2 sessions, and they can easily do on their own. I think you're doing them a disservice if you're actually charging them to help them warm up, because what they're paying you for is to get the hands-on knowledge and direction and to ensure that they meet the intensity that they need to have a good workout and be effective. Now, let's talk about why it's overall better for the client. Every good trainer knows one thing, that you can't work magic in 60 minutes in the gym. The 60 minutes you spend with them in the gym is all about not only giving them a good workout, but giving them the information, inspiration, coaching, support, and accountability to affect the other 23 hours of the day. Okay? If their habits are not better outside of the gym, there's no way they're going to meet their fitness goals. So you, in that 1, 2, or 3 hours a week that you spend with them, need to somehow convince them to modify those other habits and behaviors. So now here's why the 30-minute session makes sense. Average across North America for training for 1 hour is approximately $1 a minute, okay? Or a total of about $60 per hour, okay? Many places are more, many places are less, but across North America, this is our typical average. So in 1 hour sessions, I find that most trainers are usually seeing people 2 times per week. Okay, there are a number that 3, but most with 1 hour sessions, because of the cost, are seeing them 2 times a week, in this example for $120. Okay, now that same person could actually afford to see the trainer more often, meaning that the trainer gets more opportunity to ensure that they stay on track with things outside of the workouts for less money. So in a nutshell, you get better results in less time for less money, and it allows you to leverage your time further. So here's the math and the metrics of how you do this as a trainer. Let's say that your rate was $60 an hour. In this scenario, seeing somebody 2 times per week. So what we want to do is take 2 times our hourly rate and divide it by 3. So 2 times our hourly rate at $120 divided by 3 gives us our new rate of $40 per 30-minute session. So now your per hour rate just went up by 33%. Okay, but in essence, the same client that was seeing you 2 times a week could now see you 3 times a week for the same price, meaning that they get 3 opportunities to be coached and held accountable to their program and stay on track and get better results, while you actually earn more money. So it's better for you and it's better for them. Okay, no client will actually be upset with this for the simple reason that they are going to get more. Not to mention you're giving them 30 minutes of their day back, which we all know that these days time is the most precious thing. Now, if you think you can't have an effective workout in 30 minutes, you're just simply not used to it. The truth is that because personal training is so much about relationships, that in 60-minute sessions, I guarantee that you're spending more time talking to your client than you think you are. So 60-minute sessions often become a very emotionally draining session on a trainer when you're used to the 30s in particular, because it's so much more efficient. There is less time for that blatant socializing that ultimately leads to lower intensity and a less effective workout anyways. So you want to keep your workout intensity and your training intensity higher by having less time in between to be distracted by other comments and things. When you get used to the 30-minute sessions, they're far more effective. On top of that, as a trainer, we have a responsibility to our clients to provide an education. So one of the big reservations I hear is, well, there's no time for stretching. Again, these are things that you should be teaching your clients that they can perform outside of their sessions. Some of the most valuable one-on-one training sessions are simply spent where you're teaching somebody 1 or 2 simple things. It's not even about a workout at all, because we can always do a workout. But if I could spend 30 minutes with you today teaching you how to stretch properly at home to say improve shortened hamstrings that are leading to back pain. I'm not going to be able to fix that in the workout anyway, but if I can have you do that as an ongoing habit, you're likely to overcome that back pain by lengthening the hamstrings. So spending that 30 minutes teaching you about stretching the hamstrings effectively and then having you perform at home typically is far more value to the client anyway. So I hope this sort of makes some sense for you. 60-minute sessions are the way of the dodo bird. If you want to keep up with where personal training is going, you need to switch to 30 simply because it's the easiest way to give yourself a big raise as well as providing more value for the client. And at the end of the day, you and I both know that the more often they see you, the better the results are going to be. Hopefully this was helping you. That's Cabel from theprofitable personal trainer.com.